Well, welcome to the week 10 of PMAA LCS. It is your host, Super Hoagie, and we're just waiting for other casters because Lonely Cast is a very sad time. And there is Opie, so thank goodness I'm not casting by myself. Hello?
Alright, I'm here.
Great.
Trying to load into spectate now, but I'm here. I got game one, and then I got my own match to play.
Same. I also have my own match to play as well, so I can only most likely stream game 1, but in the meantime, oops, where is my
It's what we call spoops. Pause at 10 if you haven't already. Or
Okay. Oh no,
so
it's
that way.
it's still, there's a pause right now, so
Okay,
there is
perfect then.
no pausing at 10 seconds because it's still at 4.
Perfect, because I'm trying to load into game. So as soon as I load in, I can only go up where I'm at, because I'll be behind.
So let's see. We have some interesting lineups for today.
What does
Oh
your
wait,
pause timer say?
4 seconds. Oh, pause timer. Oh, 29 minutes. 20 28:58,
Okay,
28:57.
perfect. So we'll pause at actual 10 when we go in.
Sounds good.
Once we finally do that. They say why? Oh, Tyler's peeing.
Oh, new cap. I was like Tyler. Oh, new cap jerk. That Tyler. Aha.
That
Well,
one.
what do you think of the Steam comp so far?
Oh, okay. So let me analyze this. So, sorry, I'm switching people around. That's Senna support. So I tout as mid lane
Correct.
with okay. So um, ooh. So here's my thoughts. Whichever bot, I think bot lane is going to be a huge factor in this, um, because I think it's just going to be which bot lane, whether they get behind, one gets behind or ahead, which one's going to be more relevant.
Yeah.
Because like Nico is going to be super strong, especially with poking and catching people. Same with Gragas. Um, I do like to think that. Okay,
Now we can pause at 10, by the way. Fabulous. It's now at 10.
okay, hang on, something going on with my sound. Let me Is this not working correctly? Okay. So I'm ready to unpause whenever you're ready. So just count me down.
Okay. 3, 2, 1, go.
Perfect. Okay. So, but yeah, the way I see it is whichever bot lane can remain more relevant because either way, like you have a Bard support that can actually do quite a lot. You've got Rob on AD carry this time, um, and I mean I think it'll be whichever one's more relevant and ahead early because
Hmm.
both ones can snowball. An Aphelios can snowball, an MF can snowball. Ooh, got the no slow. Okay,
Flash for a flash
both
on the supports.
supports flash pretty good there. But I mean, Rek'Sai in the jungle, I think, is like actually a really strong right now. Definitely can duel well versus most of their team if he can get to them. But the problem comes, trying to have an MF Senna and Nico kiting you out. Uh-oh. Sam Dilio may be caught out here. Yeah. Got the
Actually,
flash out, but I don't know. Oh,
ooh.
is that
Also, I
phase
just
rush?
realized it's not Sam Delio versus Fish Baby Bot in the top lane.
Oh, that is actually really unfortunate for Sivan. Has a lot of poke down versus a Nico already, who ended up going corrupting potion. So you're gonna have a lot of uh, stay alive potential, and Nico doesn't have to do a whole lot because their skills just do a lot already. So, but it'll be
Combined with the
interesting to see
Pop
how this
Blossom.
mid lane goes.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, oh my goodness, that's some good poke. That's level 1 poke. That's Aphelios doesn't even have a skill to use yet.
And Bard,
Yeah,
it's
that's
just a lot of it is just Bard's electrocute damage as well as a
yeah.
Meep plus the
To
Q.
say it, the meeps plus you've got Bard with electrocute. That's a ton of damage. And then yeah, Aphelios being able to just walk up and auto attack without having any skills, like, and you get chunked that much. That's really good for them. Now, however, Senna does have a decent amount of sustain, already chugging a pot or so.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
Ooh, that hit, but I don't know if they're gonna be able to go into on that. Does
oh,
hit that? Oh no! Good flash away. Didn't have to heal. Ignite came down. So Piper does still have heal. Can bait that for later, but I think you land one Bard Q. Oh, you got the Rek'Sai engage, and that's just gonna be first blood.
going on
Over
to
to Lolly Hentai Police. Very well played, knowing that the MF no longer has flash. And in the mid lane now, we've got a lot of trading going on. Sivan gets the auto attack to flash in there. Wow, that was a lot of damage just straight from auto attacks coming in from the Sezreal.
Yep,
And
the lethal tempo, giving that
yeah,
bonus attack speed once again.
Lolly Hentai Police looking to come in again. Doesn't have, or does have flash, and Slaga doesn't, but it was a risky dive.
Mm-hmm.
So good on Sivan there. Nice play to just know, hey, I can auto attack them to death. Little counter jungling coming in from the Gragas here, but should be a-okay.
Top lane just seems a little bit of a farm fest at the moment. There's not much fighting. Not as
Yeah,
much fighting.
see, Fish, I feel like Fish Baby Bot would have an advantage in straight up damage. Trades early versus a Vladimir, but the problem is Vlad's just got so much sustained damage as well as just sustained in general. Um, you know, you get the Q, you save yourself a lot of damage, and has the phase rush, so is kiting around this very well.
Yeah, he just kited around that the haymaker, which is a lot of sets damage.
Yeah, and part of that problem is it's like, okay, so Set can get a pull in onto the Vladimir, but then, yeah, Vladimir can essentially pool that damage right there. Get hit with all the other stuff, get pooled. Sivan just going in for the trades here. Lots of damage dealt. Fudgy Ditters by himself going in onto Slaga. Not much going to be done there. Felios farming under tower. Is down almost double CS to the MF at the moment, but does have a huge wave under tower, so should be able to get a lot of that back.
Yeah. We've seen a little bit of fighting in top lane, just a little bit. Fighting in the wave. And Sam Delio gets the transfused Q.
Yeah, you see the empowered Q come in, and that's just so much healing and so much damage. Gragas staying up towards the top side, did get spotted out there. They know that there's a ward there. But right now, Sam Dilio, although he doesn't have flash, is still pretty safe with the Hemo Plague. New Captain Turk is coming in for a gank here. Doesn't get the pullback in, but it does. I don't know if it's going to matter. Ooh, dodged out on a lot of damage, but still. Oh, the Haymaker comes in, one more auto, and New Captain Turk is able to pick it up with the W there. Very nice played. No flash, was just about to come up for Sam Dilio.
But they get
So
an Infernal Drake in return, so you know I think I still take that trade if I was in
definitely
PMAA.
still an even trade. Like that's one of the things about Rek'Sai. Like, yes, he had the help from the bot lane, but so much damage early. Chose to immediately buy a Tiamat, and with that first blood that he was able to get there, I don't know if that was first blood or not. I think it was. Either way, from that kill, was able to just pick up the Tiamat. So clearing out the jungle very quickly, and a lot of damage for it if he's able to get ganks off, which favoring the bot side.
Yeah, absolutely. And
Sivan is caught here, doesn't have the EOA, and is just gonna get taken down instantly. Oh, the stun comes in. Rek'Sai's here in the bot lane. flash on top of the Rek'Sai will go down. The teleport in from the set gets the flash out. Oh, they're not able to get the just enough damage. But the ult comes in. MF does pick up the kill. Rek'Sai trying to trade back onto the MF. Might be looking to try and get out of here, but Gragas is here. I don't think he's going to be able to escape on this one. Gonna get the pullback. Fish Baby Bot picks up the kill onto Loli Hentai Police.
That was a really good teleport by Fish Baby Bot. Being able
Yeah,
to
it was very good. Able to pick up the kills there, pick up the kills and assists on that. If he wasn't, that could have been a huge problem, because at that point you're giving Vladimir such a huge advantage on farm and tower plates. But right now Vlad's not able to get anything in that top lane. Just now getting to tower, so probably will get a plate. But all in all, things could have been a lot worse there. And Fish Baby Bot, yeah.
Great teleport. Made it work.
First thing picked up is an Executioner's Calling. I could get that. I would think, though, since you're going so hard for that play safe early, you would want to get, well, I guess it does pick up a Phage as well, so it gets a little bit of health. I would think you would want to get something to help yourself stay alive a little easier.
However, Samuel did get pick 2 plates here. So there's a little bit of even train. Then, you know, it gives 160 gold now instead of 120. So that gold pickup is pretty huge for Vladimir, considering he was quite a bit behind. He's still a little behind, but not as bad.
Yeah, and I think that gank for that new Capaturk to the top lane definitely helped out a lot for Fish Bay, because one was able to use the pressure that he had to teleport into the bot lane, but I mean he's also still up in farm by one. Yes, by one, but still didn't lose out on the farm lead because of the TP down bot. A little posturing here in the jungle. It looks like blue side does have the advantage here. Sam Dilio looking like he's coming up here, but I don't know if they can take this fight. Oh, never mind. Fish Baby Bot's chunked to half health. Sam Dilio getting some damage in. Looking very nice here. Oh, the engage here into the mid lane, but nothing's going to happen. Steven's going to be able to get out. Maybe not here. Nice cast there from New Capaturk. It does look like he is going to go down here. Vitaud is picking up that kill. However, Fudgy Dinners is here with a nice ultimate, gets the slow, but nothing is going to be able to follow on there. Doesn't have any jungler pressure. It's just him at the moment, so that was a good time to just walk away out of that. As we can see, the CS difference has stayed relatively the same here in the bot lane, with Piper being up about 20 farm over Rob. In the mid lane, you can see a little bit of a farm difference now. Oh, Loli Hentai Police goes in, gets the nice ult, but is still going to go down. There's no chance here. Sivan, however, looks like he TP'd in, is trying to make a trade here, but gets rooted up, is going to pick up the kill. Can he do it? He picks up the double kill there.
Oh, jeez.
Ooh, man.
Double kill for
Lethal
double kill.
Tempo is actually doing so much work right now. Just getting so many auto attacks off. Even after he got CC locked there, they were low enough that he just had to get a couple autos onto each of them. Well played there by Sivan to make what turned into a rough engage by Loli Hentai Police into an even trade at least.
That is, I think, huge, especially because Ezreal's gonna
no, Fish Baby Bot's going in on Sam Dilio here. Is one auto away, does get the flash out though. Very nice flash, well played by both parties here. Sam Dilio is still here in the top lane, does have a lot of sustain. They're both at 69 farm. Oh, Sam Dilio ruined it, went to 71. Rude. But very nicely played. You've got Loli Hentai Police was actually on 2 wards. They will be able to clear out one, but not the other. It should time out here in a minute, so it should be quite okay. All in all right now, you've got a scaling Ezreal, you've got Vladimir just going to, in these later game fights, going to do a lot of work.
Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of scaling for sure, especially with the Ezreal scaling with the Manamune and just Vlad in general.
Aphelios is a little behind. but that should be fine because of the front line that you're going to have with Loli, Hentai Police, and Vladimir. Looks like Vitautis is trying to go in, is going to end up taking down the Ezreal, just too much damage. Was not able to be targetable there. Pudgy Ditter's having to flash out of a nice ultimate there in the bot lane. Piper able to flash away just to keep himself alive, and the nice ult follow-up. Lots of trading going on here. Very aggressive first, 10, 12 minutes here. I don't know if they know if that Loli Hentai Police is here, but it doesn't matter. You've got New Turk and Vitautis taking out the dragon, and they're all just going to take a reset.
Yeah, it seems like it's going a little back and forth, but I think right now, WSP definitely has the upper hand here. Has a little bit more of a tempo going with the
Yeah,
objective taking.
I would definitely agree. I think they have a little bit of a better early advantage, and it's going in their favor as of the moment.
I would like to see them push this advantage too, because
I think
you don't want to see that Ezreal and Vladimir scale up either.
Well, yeah, PMAA just needs to slow things down here. Ooh, the nice engage there. Wow. If you get rooted and you hit both the damage spells from Nico, it's so much. Slaga going aggressive, lands the root there. Ooh, nice little teleport to get himself away. They were too worried to follow. In the top lane, though, Fish Baby Bot is going to get taken down here. I don't think you're going to be... Oh my gosh, that shield! Okay, never mind.
Yeah,
Have the Rek'Sai ult to follow up. Does get taken down here. Ezreal's trying to go in again. Is able to land a Q this time. Takes out Nico in the mid lane. Staying a little bit too long there was Nico. Needed to back, but now does have a lot of damage. Oh, Rob actually doing a lot of damage there with a nice trade. Looks like they're going to try and get some plates here in the top lane, but New Turk is here. There's no ult for Rek'Sai. Doesn't land this.
Oh, nice barrel. Nice barrel.
Nice knockback. You've got the stopwatch used. There's nothing else that's going to happen. Fish Baby Bot does not have the ultimate at the moment, so should be able to walk away. Maybe not.
Flash in.
Get taken out.
Flash in by New Turk. Spicy.
Alright, good chase down, knowing that Rek'Sai has the ability to get out there, and chasing down Sam Delio, who didn't have the pool, was able to just escape. Ooh, good backstop. If you can land the damage, flash by Sivan, Vitautis is going in for it, is gonna just miss it. Nice flash there by Sivan to get out of that. Ultimate coming in, flash is gonna be used there, but Piper is doing so much. Oh my gosh, the Aphelios not able to land the ultimate. If he would have landed the ultimate, it would have been over for the WSP bot lane. Well played on both sides here. Lots of damage trade. Rek'Sai here in the mid lane going on to Vitautis. Oh, the stopwatch gonna be able to take him out here. But you've got Fish Baby Bot also coming in. Ezreal's very low. Fish Baby Bot just about to have his ultimate up to see what can get done here. So, I mean, Sivan is trading back. Getting caught a couple times, but is still trading back, which is the biggest thing here. You've got Nico early game. Trading going in the bot lane by Fish Baby Bot, but... Oh, the stun hits onto the mid lane, onto the Gragas. Gragas is going to stay alive for now. Nice, send ulti in here. Towers one shot. Rek'Sai goes in. Is going to not... He's going to be able to barely pick up the kill, but is he going to die to the tower? He does not. They take down the tower in time, keeping Loli Hentai Police alive. Meanwhile, in the top lane, Sam Delio pushes out Fish Baby Bot. Looking to get the tower here. We'll get the tower. Loli Hentai Police is rotating just to help secure it. So 2 towers going down and a kill there onto New Turk in the jungle. As well as a lot of pressure here on the bot lane. So, not as much pressure to the bot side at this time. Both the junglers have been just rotating back and forth between ganking mid lane and ganking top lane.
Yeah, which is kind of weird.
With a dragon, so.
Yeah, I assumed they would prioritize bot side just because of the dragons, but I guess It's slowly switching. Oh, Fish Baby just
Oh no!
Fudgy
Fudgy
Ditters.
Ditters with the nice portal there to keep himself alive, going all the way over there, not just onto the other side of that wall, going all the way to the tower.
Nice
Because at
portal.
that point, they know, hey, if they go take that portal into the tower, they're dead.
Oh, Steven goes in. Get
Gets slowed, is gonna die. There's no way he survives this. Although, Lolly Hentai Police could take it, is seeing all of the enemy coming up here, decides not to take it, probably for the best. Bud is going to get pulled back in. CC to oblivion. Taken down. A little over-aggression there by Sivan. And now they might take the mid tower. They're definitely going to be able to get the dragon here.
Yeah, WSP really playing their win conditions pretty well. I think between, especially by Tautis, I think being able to utilize Nico CC.
Yeah, I mean, I think a big props has to go to New Capitur because Vitautis is playing very aggressive and baiting Sivan into these plays, knowing that he has he has his team available to help out. And at this point now, the Nico being 6-4 and 130 farm is starting to have a lot of damage. Nice flash out there, and the ult's not going to land in time. Meanwhile, on the top side though, Rift Herald comes in, doesn't take out the tower. And in the bot side, Rob goes down, tower goes down, and they're still pushing here. They know they don't have as many people available. They don't quite have the wave clear since they don't have Rob or Sivan available. Looks like they're looking for an engage, but they do have Lowly Hentai Police warded over there, so they know they do have to just back off on this.
I think it's gonna be although I think PMAA is doing a really good job slowing down the game a little bit, considering they have the goal lead on both sides. Actually, there's no goal lead anymore, so especially because there's 30 CS up. The Vladimir's 30 CS up and has a tower. The Fish Baby goes into the Hemoplague. The Showstopper comes out from Fish Baby bot. Same dealio with the Hemoplague, and nobody's dying because everybody has too much sustain.
So many shields coming out there. Such a high amount. And then in the bot lane though, Lowly Hentai Police and Fudgy Ditters able to pick up the kill onto New Capiturk. Oh no, Nico lands the stun onto Lowly Hentai Police. Oh, the nice escape there by the Bard to flash out of that. Sivan's going so aggressive. Ease forward and then just dies.
Oh gosh,
wow, that was and you've got the
pain.
TP in for the mid lane because Rob is just pushing on the towers. Rob is pulling in the classic double lift move and says, hey, screw the fighting, let's push the towers. Getting some work done onto that mid tower. That one shouldn't take too much to take down at this point. Meanwhile, we do have an engage here. Launches Laga, the nice ultimate coming out from Rob. And they're not going to look to fight it any further, although they could have. And Piper is going to just take down Fudgy Ditters.
Really good coordination by the WSP bot lane. Piper is assistant Slaga.
I think Rob was very worried about the rest of the team showing up there, did back off there. However, Fudgy Ditters was in it for the long haul and ended up getting taken down for it. MF here going up into the top lane. Oh, Sam Delio, I don't think you're going to escape this one. You've got all 5 members here coming for you. Stopwatch or Zonya's used. Not going to be enough when you've got all 5 there. And unfortunately, there's not much else that, you know, PMAA can be getting here on this side of the map. Uh-oh. Vitautis going in again, gets the stun and the flash E just to make sure that the Ezreal can't jump away. Ensures the kill and ensures that top tower going down. Looks like they're pushing for more. Meanwhile, Rob is here on the mid lane, but can he fight a support? Oh my goodness, it was close. Oh, he does pick it up! What a play there from Rob with the extra auto attack damage. Coming in from the chakram, yeah.
The freaking chakram.
Nice play. But meanwhile in the top lane, tower goes down. Rob can't get in range, but it doesn't even matter. Bard comes in to pick up the kill as Loli Hentaplease does a lot of damage. Their look could be looking for this in him, but they're deciding to back off. Ooh, the teleport coming in. Sivan teleports in. Do they know he's there? They have to know he's there. Uh-oh. He's not in a good spot. Oh, but can he get the damage? He does get the damage, but he's gonna die for it as well. But Vitautus here, right, just about to go down to the Vladimir. Nice ultimate there by Pudgy Ditters. Oh, can he get the trade out? He can. Rob can't move at all. Penguin. Fish Baby Bot does take down Rob, but dies in the process. Dragon here is coming up. So many damage dealers down. You got the 3 top side people for WSP are down. And you've got the Vlad, Rek'Sai, and Bard who are up here for the side of PMAA. I think they should be able to take it still, but it'll be scary if you get a nice MF ulti over the team. Which she tries. Decent, but they just kite out of it. There's no CC, there's nothing else they really have to worry about, so they just kite out and they will secure that first air Drake, so it's 2-2 in Drakes at the moment. So this game is just like super even right now.
Yeah.
Problem is, I feel like PMAA scales a little better.
Yeah, they do. PMAA definitely scales a lot better, especially with the Vladimir and the Ezreal, as well as the Aphelios. I think they just overall like scale better.
Vitautus here.
However, Vitautus
Over
on the
half
with the Nico have a really good pick potential. She could also just pretend.
Yep.
She could just pretend to be a caught out AD carry, and she could just like kill them.
Eco and Gragas pick potential is actually insane. Oh, nice dodge out there from Rob. They're gonna take down Pudgy Ditters. Oh my gosh, and Vitautus ulted, took the portal, and then takes down Rob in the process.
Oh no!
Looks like they're just gonna turn right here onto Baron. Vladimir in the bot lane, but lots of damage coming out from Sivan here. It'd be interesting to see. Oh, is gonna be able to dash away from that. Can Loli Hentaplease try and get into this pit for steal? Lots of damage coming out from Sivan. Oh, Sivan goes in and is die. Oh, he gets the auto attacks and is able to pick up Slaga there. Loli Hentaplease, oh my gosh, almost took down.
Face breaker comes out from Fish
Not
Baby.
able to though. You've got Sam Delios still split pushing in the bot lane, but not enough gets done. Just takes down one inner tower. Not able to take an inhib tower or anything at this point, so you've got Baron onto 3 members at the moment, so that's very good for the side of WSP. They have the push potential. I feel like the overall, like, let's team fight still goes in the favor of WSP, even though PMAA has the comp, just because they're a little bit ahead right now.
Yeah, no, absolutely. I think they have. WSP does have really good momentum at the moment with the objectives, and I think that's how WSP is going to do in this game, is through the early game lead that bled over into objectives. However, I think the PMAA definitely has a chance thanks to the scaling, natural scaling comp.
The big thing is, like, Sivan is so strong and can do so much damage, but you gotta play a little bit safer. Like, just eating into their team is not the way you're gonna do this at the moment. Like, it may work later when you actually are fighting as 5 and not just diving in by yourself. And he's got the damage to be able to take out one person, but he's diving into multiple members of their team every time, and then just dying for it, getting punished. Meanwhile, MF is just doing a lot of damage to this tower here. They can't really step up. Sandilio's half health. Meanwhile, Fish Baby Bot pushes the bot lane here. Lots of minions with him.
Lots of pressure, honestly. Lots of pressure with the Baron already. Just taking towers. PMAA is gonna have to find something, I think, or else they just bleed too much in objectives.
Ooh, ult comes out from the side of Piper Isis, but is not going to be able to take out the tower there. Oh, meanwhile, Samdelio getting ulted under tower, but is going to survive, and they might end up taking out Fish Baby Bot for it. Fish Baby Bot ult Samdelio under tower, but is not able to get the last auto attack in due to the nice pool there. And now they're on the aggressive side. Vitautus, however, sitting off on the side, does get spotted out by Loli anti-police, so he does not choose to engage. But in the meantime, they just essentially stalled that fight, stalled the push. Dragon coming up here in just a minute. So that's going to be your next priority. 25 seconds on that drag. So right now, WSP has a lot of vision control on that side of the map. Good for them there. The only ward that was on that area has died from the side of PMAA, and it looks like they're just going to start it right up. But you got Loli Hentai Police who's coming in, but he's going to get stunned up there.
The Loli Hentai Police is super tanky.
Getting half health there. They pulled off the dragon. Oh my goodness, the damage coming out from Rob with the ultimate. Loli Hentai Police not able to even ult yet because he didn't have it.
Chemoblade's coming up. Chemoblade's up right now.
Nice MF ult coming in. Is able to take out C-Van there. Oh, and the flank by Fish Baby Bot is going to take out... Oh, Samdelio is getting chunked out here by Slaga. Does get hit with the stun. Samdelio is not on the right side of the map. Fish Baby Bot's coming right back around. And is just going to get queued by Slaga. Whew. So, what seemed like it started off really well turned sour very quickly.
Yeah.
From a nice ult by Piper Isis. Isis, whatever. And then an insane flank by Fish Baby Bot to help to pop two people there. Looks like not much is going to be taken other than that dragon, but now WSP is at soul point, so PMAA has to contest on every single one now.
Yeah, or else they just flat out
And
like win team fight
it
anymore.
is an air Drake, so I mean you're gonna have ultimate cooldowns, which will be very good for both teams. Vitautus ult's really good. Piper's ults is gonna be very good into a whole team. Set ult's very good in there, and I mean the same thing for Slaga. Lots of damage, lots of healing coming out on those ultimates. So, oh, Vitautus trying to get the slows in to get Rob, does force the flash. Good escape there from Rob.
Absolutely.
Yeah, PMAA needs to just more or less try and front to back these fights. You've got a Vladimir who can get into the back line. You've got an Ezreal and an Aphelios, so you're gonna have tons of damage. You just got to be able to kite back these fights and try and survive the initial onslaught. If you can do that, you're looking pretty good.
Absolutely.
Oh, it looks like Piper might get caught out here. Does get hit with the slows. Slowed again. Oh, that ult in for a Fish Baby Bot. Piper Isis, I don't know if that was on... Oh, got hit with a Bard ultimate. That was what that was. That stopped the MF ult. Very well played. I thought he used the stopwatch there, but it was the Bard ult. Completely stopped the MF from doing anything. 3 kills picked up just for the Bard kill. So they may be looking to try and get this Baron here. New Capiturk goes over the wall to get out there. C-Van playing the aggressor in this situation.
Rob getting that mid prio so that they have a better chance of getting securing that Baroon as well.
Trying to get the damage trades off here. Poke damage coming in. Ezreal can sit there and just try and poke them out. Meanwhile, you've still got an Aphelios who's trying to crush down this Baron. He's got the chakrams going, and now has whatever the red one's called. Like, so much damage, so much attack speed, so much healing coming out. Meanwhile, C-Van's trying to take on both of them at the same time. Does not get to take out either of them, but stalled for long enough.
It's a good stall. It's a good stall tactics.
Oh, meanwhile, Bard's trying to go in. Doesn't land the Q, but the Zdanya's coming out. Never mind. New Captain Turk just ults in. Oh, he's gonna laugh, but Lolly Hentai Police is here. Can he do it? No, he doesn't have flash. He uses ult, but he's still gonna go down. What an aggressive play, and he's gonna die for it.
And how many stacks does Slaga have? Slaga has 84 souls.
That's a tilter. You had you had New Kappa Turk spam and laugh there. Lolly Hentai Police tries to go in, is not able to kite around at all, and it just gets taken down. So now you have 3 less Baron because of it. So the only person who actually has Baron right now is... Oh, Rob and Sam Delia both have it. I lied. But still, now you only have 2 people with it. So you've lost most of your Baron power play at this point.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Kind of unfortunate in that case, but it is what it is.
It is. It is what it is.
I can't see how long they have the Baron for. Bard, that's a nice little portal to get out of there.
Like, love that portal for him. So cute.
See, and Drake is going to be coming up here in just a minute. Oh,
Oh,
still gonna die. Oh, gets saved there, and is gonna get healed out. Will survive. That was a nice ultimate there to keep himself alive. But you still have so much pressure in the mid lane, and you're gonna they have to get towards this drag here. Oh, most of the NF ulti was actually dodged out upon. Very well played there by Sam Delia for that nice pool.
sanguine.
However, a ton of damage comes in. They are kind of looking for something here. They might have pushed them back enough. Ooh, but Lolly Hentai Police is caught out here. Is probably just going to die here. Needs to ultimate, does ultimate, but is still going to get taken down. Looking to kite the fight here. Vladimir goes in, but it's just going to get knocked right back out. Very well played there by Fish Baby Bot to actually help try and save his team. Is kited out, however, afterwards. So right now, WSP is looking to counter-engage it all. Oh, Seaman goes in and takes him down! Gonna get popped by the ultimate. Ooh, very nice. Zonya's there, keep them alive. However, Fudge Eaters is gonna get taken down as well. Rob needs to try it. Well, Rob is kind of poked out. Rob may be looking for something. I don't know if there's anything that he can do, though, in this situation. Sees them there, goes in, and is just gonna die. That was a questionable one there.
Yeah.
Wait, Slaga's not gonna didn't pick up the soul. That's throwing right there. Slaga's throwing by not picking up that soul. So, a little over-aggression on both sides. Lolly Hentai Police was just standing there in that bush, and they knew he was there, so he just got taken out immediately before the fight even started. Well played by Sivan, jumps in, takes out so much damage, and takes out Piper there, I believe. But, it was just like kind of a one-by-one fall after that.
It hurts to watch.
Alright, so
Right.
no objectives here for a couple minutes. You got Baron coming up in a minute and a half. Next dragon will be Elder Dragon coming up in 5 minutes. Seaman does have so much poke if he can get that off. Whiffs the ultimate. Oh, Sam Dilio is getting caught out here. Kind of a decent escape though. Not enough damage coming out. Lolly Hentai Police tries with the ultimate. Does get the ultimate off, but that's a Zonya's from Vitautus. Escapes over the wall. I don't think he can do it though. Gets pulled back in and taken out as well. 3 for none. There's no Baron, so they can try and wave clear a little bit, but I don't know how much that the bot lane of Rob and Fudgy Ditters can do here in this case. They don't have a lot of wave gear. They're not the strongest at this moment, and you've got actually all 5 people alive with set TPing in here. And Slaga just helps pop Rob.
Yeah, and that is a GG game one to P uh to um to WSP.
It was a very back and forth game early. You could tell that
Yeah.
it was swinging either way, but
Mhm.
there was just a couple missteps there in the later games, which it was just one pick, and then you can't team fight because PMAA was actually fighting really well,
Yeah, no, absolutely. I think PM.
but that was the problem is they were always in the later fights they were always down a man, and
Yeah.
WSP was kiting back so well that it just didn't matter.
All right, MVP game one. Thoughts? Yeah, it's pro. And why is it by Taotas actually? Now that I think, now that I said that. Hello?
What? Sorry.
We're talking MVPs here. Who do you think is the MVP, and why is it Vitautas Disses?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to say it probably was Vitautis, just because actually got Cvan had a pretty good played pretty well uh, in that game, early at least. Definitely jumped in a little bit too aggressively. I think those early kills that he was able to get may have gone to the head a little bit because you see those e forwards into death, with 2 people there. But yeah,
But
I think Vitautis weathered the early storm there, and I mean was just picking off everybody the entire game. And you see some of those pop blossoms at the end of the game, and it was just like it actually was pop because
although
you had some squishy
special
people.
shout out to the bot lane of WSP, the Piper Issis Laga bot lane. Pretty slick job, you two. Nice trading on and off. Pretty good job there. Definitely deserves an honorable mention. But I as because of the pick and being able to get objective control because of all these picks that they were able to create, I think Vitality definitely does get MVP here. And with that, let's cut the stream for bot purposes and move on to game two.